Today I was on a financial service company website showing that 5 to 7% government bond yield on a projection they were doing on their website. You know, that sounds pretty good. The reality is I thought, is that reasonable today? Is it reasonable to showcase your clients and run projections based off 5 to 7% government yields? And I remember a message I saw on Twitter a couple weeks ago from one of my former colleagues, Dr. Michael Finca, and he basically called those types of things magic dust or fairy dust, right? That if you're running calculations and scenarios now with 5 to 7% government bond yields, right, you're working off of magic. You're not working off of real things. This creates a problem that we see in any type of analysis, right? GEICO, garbage in is garbage out. So if you're running these type of projections today, it's basically garbage. It's not based on reality. So when I was looking at this and thinking about it, I said, so where is the 30-year today? I'm looking at 5 to 7% different scenarios being run on this website. Well, where is today, right? I went and pulled it up, 8, 7, 20, right at 1.23%, right? That's the 30-year, right? Not the 1 month, the 30-year. What do we need? We need reasonable assumptions. It's not that hard, right? Reasonable assumptions. Don't put 5 to 7%. 7% government bond yield today in your projections. That's not reasonable. It's not based off of reality today. You might say, hey, historically we saw that at different time periods. So I even went back and look, when's the last time we hit 5%? Right? 13 years ago, almost to the date too, 8/15, right? 13 years ago we had 5%. Right? And if you go back to the 1980s, we're on almost 40-year decline in rates, right? So that's a reasonable assumption. I'm not going to tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 to 7 is really pushing it. I don't believe that's reasonable in today's environment. I don't know where you're going to get that 7%. So why are you running a calculation on it, right? You're running a calculation, as we heard before, on fairy dust, on magic. So run reasonable assumptions.